Hey, am I speaking to Amazon Prime? Okay, my name is Modi and I just placed an order for one Apple iPhone, one Xbox, one flat screen television, one iPhone 16 for my, videos, one boya microphone, a headphone, and two Ray-Ban sunglasses. And that reminds me, you have to give me all these for free, okay? Because I'm suffering from a big illness, okay? I'm allergic to paying for things. It gives me headaches, it gives me anxiety, and it makes me sad. Yeah, I would really appreciate it if I'll get all these products for free. What? What do you mean by that? Are you saying you're not going to give me these products unless I pay for them? But I just told you of my illness. I just told you of my disease. I'm extremely allergic to paying for things. It gives me anxiety. Wait, after telling you all this, you're still not going to give me the products for free. You are inconsiderate, you are selfish, and you are vile. In fact, you have discriminated against me, a very sick person. What a horrible customer service. Hi guys, my name is Modi and you're welcome to Modi Speaks. Regarding the video we're going to be talking about today, please bear in mind that what I did in my intro is not intended to mock anyone suffering from any legitimate illness and navigating life the right way. Rather, I want to highlight how ridiculous some people might get with their demands simply because they have one imaginary disease or the other. Now, today we're going to be looking at these individuals who want the society to bend over and backwards just to satisfy their personal desires. But before we dive into that, please do subscribe to this channel if you've not already. Like and share this video to keep people informed. And again, consider joining my membership if you like as a way of supporting the channel. All right.
I have quite a serious medical condition. I have claustrophobia. I will be needing 3 seats.
I can't give you all 3 seats.
But I've given you a genuine medical note from a doctor.
Yeah.
So obviously I can't just have like 1 seat. I need the entire row for this journey.
There's not much I can do, I'm afraid. You can have the 3 seats, but you'd have to pay for the other 2.
I shouldn't have to pay for something. It's a medical condition. You're discriminating me.
You can't just have the 3 seats, but you have to pay for the 3 seats. You can't just have the other 2 seats for free.
If somebody had an allergy, a peanut allergy on a plane, nobody's allowed to eat peanuts. So why am I not allowed 3 seats if I feel tied in? It's the only way I can travel.
It's a very unreasonable request. I cannot just give you 3 seats for free. I wouldn't be able to do that for anyone.
So what about people who are tall? You give them extra leg room?
No, not necessarily. They'd have to pay for the leg room as well. To be fair, if you can afford a flight to Croatia, I am assuming that you can afford the other 2 seats.
You don't know what I can afford. I'm telling you now that this is not going to be the end of this because I'm not paying for 2 more seats. I'll make sure I get in touch with your manager.
I'm sure she'll tell you exactly the same as what I'm telling you, but you feel free.
Thank you for absolutely nothing.
Now, there is one thing I usually do not understand with these kind of videos, and that is this. How can you be so shameless and so stupid enough to post this sort of videos, clearly showing what a whiny and narcissistic person you are? You know very well that your best characters are not on display here. In fact, you're being a douchebag. You're being a brat. You've made yourself look bad and horrible. Yet you go ahead and you share this side of you with the whole world, for the whole world to see. Are you daft or stupid or both? Now, to all those who are genuinely claustrophobic, my deepest wishes for you. I acknowledge your illnesses and I hope you stay safe. But I have to say this though, it would be very, very wrong for anyone to expect everyone to turn on their axis, move mountains and more just to satisfy your unjustified frivolities. Now, this woman says she's claustrophobic. Anyway, it doesn't even matter if she's claustrophobic or not. It doesn't matter, okay? Because it wouldn't make any difference. So let's say she is claustrophobic for a fact. However, that doesn't mean that if she decides to live in a high-rise apartment, the landlord of her apartment has to construct a special escalator that leads up to her room just because the elevators are too tiny and the stairs will be too tiring for her. That will never be the case. You see, this is all up to her. She is aware of her condition and it is left for her to find ways to navigate her life without extremely inconveniencing others or making extreme demands from others simply because her illness demands it. In this case, that will be her demanding that the landlord of her high-rise apartment build her a special escalator to transport her to her room every time she wants to go up. So the choice is hers. 1. Live in a beautiful high-rise apartment and use the elevator that everybody is using. Or 2. Find a non-story building that doesn't need elevators or escalators and enjoy her life. Okay? Now, in this airplane situation, the choice is still hers. Since she needs the entire 3 seats for her claustrophobia, she should just pay for the 3 seats. And if she can't afford the 3 seats, she should manage the 1 seat she has. Or better still, she should have traveled by boat. That way, she can have all the room she needs. Demanding for the airline to reserve 3 seats for her when she is just paying for 1 seat is just plain ridiculous. It is insane. God, people are just so unbelievably entitled. Oh my God. This is a trend I'm beginning to see on social media more regularly. It reminds me of a similar situation I came across when this body positive individual decided to bash a company for not making a more inclusive clothing size for people like her. Take a look.
You think American Eagle has plus sizes? Child, come on. Okay, so I went and found some of the biggest sizes they have. I got a 18, another 18 in this low-rise maxi skirt, and then an extra large in this skirt that I saw in the front on the mannequin. So since you say they got clothes for us, let's put them on. We've officially gone from mini skirt to micro skirt, and I can't turn around because my behind is out.
No thanks. We've seen enough already, okay? You don't have to turn around, queen.
Let's just try the maxi skirt. But this is why we shop at American Eagle, right? It's the biggest size they have in store. And I think the biggest they go up to is like a 20. Though they used to go up to 24. Took them out though. That sounds quite familiar, right? Stuff it in. I quit.
These almost work.
If you order through us, it'll be free shipping. I have a 22, but it does give me the option of a 20.
That'll be too small. What about the skirt?
The blue one?
Yeah, I think this is like an extra large. Do they have a 3X or like something? Or
Yeah, I have a double XL.
oh, that'll also be too small. Would that just be the 20 and these two as well?
Yeah, I think it only goes up to a 20.
I could have sworn American Eagle had like the 24s and stuff. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of
no
course.
worries. Thank you. And don't get me started about Aerie.
Now, just like the other woman who says she's claustrophobic, one thing these people do not understand is that these corporations are mainly out there to make money and better their businesses. Companies do not have time to discriminate against people based on size or medical conditions, etc. They are only here to produce what the majority of the population wants and then generate profit. Plain and simple. Majority of the customers are average sized, okay? That is why you would most definitely see more average sized clothing and stuff in different stores, okay? Be it shoes, clothing, whatever. This is because if 2 or 3 obese or plus sized individuals are coming into a store a day, then best believe there are 1,000 normal or average sized customers coming into that same store in the same day. So that means 3 body positive individuals coming into a store equals 100, 200, or maybe 1,000 average sized individuals coming into that store every day. And again, when they produce very large sizes for plus sized individuals, they do so in minimal number because they would not want to have the clothing piled up in the store without making any sales, simply because not many of the customers are that large. So what ends up happening is that these limited large sizes that the company produces ends up being purchased by the body positive people who got to it first. So despite her claiming that the large sizes were removed, the thing is they weren't, okay? They were just purchased by people who look like her, okay? Because what is the logic behind producing a large size 24 for body positive people and then removing them from the store before people can come and buy it? Is the store owner going to wear them himself or herself? That logic just doesn't make any sense. If I were her, which I would never be, I would simply go to another store to see if I can find my sizes there, because at the end of the day, I did this to myself. Anyway, that's not the first thing I would do though. The first thing I would do would be to watch my diet, throw in some exercise, and immediately put my weight in order. This woman can actually do something about her weight, be healthier, and enjoy her life. But instead, she chose to go around blaming corporations for not making a large number of clothing for people her size. That is sadly the society we live in today, a society where people make their personal issues everyone's problem. People are fighting to be the winner of the victimhood Olympics. Oh, you're disabled. Well, for me, I'm disabled and I'm fat and I'm gay and I'm black and I'm claustrophobic. So, yeah. They are ready to play any kind of card to be the winner. Be it the race card, the weight card, the gender card, the medical condition card, whatever card it may be, they are willing to play it and even willing to invent more cards, okay? These days, it doesn't take much for someone to accuse you of discrimination against them. It is a clown word out there. Well, my 2 cents to this woman is to either pay for the extra seats on that plane or manage the 1 seat, or better still, row a boat to Croatia. There is no need to pander to these people's whims. Believe me, the world doesn't revolve around them. Anyway, guys, these are my thoughts, these are my opinions, but feel free to share yours in the comment section below, but do so respectfully. Also, like and share this video to keep people informed. Again, consider becoming a member to help the channel out. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to catch you on the next one. For now, peace.